Should I talk about football or football? I'm Dave Crenshaw, and it's time to pick Dave's brain. This week's question comes from Fionnuala.
Hey Dave, I'm Fionnuala from Bazaar in London, UK. I was just wondering if you had any tips on how to appeal to a global membership, because you've expanded your own business so successfully.
Thanks for the compliment, Fionnuala, and thanks for that great, well-produced video, my goodness. It has been fun to see how my audience has turned into sort of an international flavor. A lot of this comes from the myth of multitasking, which has been published in 6 languages, and also the growth of my video courses on LinkedIn Learning, formerly Lynda, because they have a translation feature built into so many of those courses. So if you're looking to expand into a global audience, here are a couple of things that you can do in a way that still maintains focus in your business. First is to look into translation. Try to find a way to take your material that you're using and put it into multiple languages. For instance, on your site, Bazaar, I noticed that they have a built-in translation feature for some of the videos. If you're trying to reach people around the world, speaking in more than one language is a must. Second, it's important to be aware of cultural differences. For instance, I am personally a huge fan of American football. But if you look at the statistics, American football is way down on the list in terms of worldwide popularity. That means if I'm going to use a sports metaphor, I'm probably better off sticking with football. But third, even while you're being sensitive of cultural differences, still give room for your own personality and your own corporate culture. Sometimes I see companies that are international become so neutral in everything that they say to the point where they become boring. You don't want to be boring, you want to stand out. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Because the world is such a smaller place than it used to be, people are more sensitive to the little idiosyncrasies, and sometimes they even like you more because of them. So don't be afraid to be yourself as well. Now, if you have a question that you'd like to use to pick my brain, all you have to do is click on the link underneath this video or go to davecrenshaw.com/ask. I look forward to getting your question.